Hey everyone, a very good evening to all of you guys. Welcome to the MCQ session on finance current affairs. Very good evening to all of you. So guys, yesterday only we discussed about a lot of finance current affairs and today we are going to solve the MCQs, weekly MCQs, right? Let's start with today's session. The very first question for today is, in order to streamline the provident fund remittances and enhance the operational efficiency, the EPFO has partnered with a bank to improve the remittance experience for employers and employees. Which bank has EPFO tied up for this particular initiative? Is it City Union Bank, Axis Bank, Indian Bank, Canara Bank or IDFC Bank? What do you think? Good evening Aditi. The correct choice here will be option A, City Union Bank. Perfect. Okay, City Union Bank is the correct choice. Very good. Next one. In a major boost to the renewable energy sector, the Renew Energy Global has secured a funding from Asian Development Bank for a project aimed at expanding the clean energy infrastructure in the southern Indian states. Which state is this renewable energy project being developed in? Which is the state in which this particular infrastructure is being developed? Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh or Orissa? The correct choice here is option D, Andhra Pradesh. Okay, Andhra Pradesh here is the correct choice. This is the initiative of the Renew Energy Global and the ADB. Okay. Then the next question is, according to the All India Consumer Price Index update for October 2025, you just need to tell me the amount, the percentage of headline inflation recorded in October 2025. So it was recently published only. देखो जनरली मैं बोलूँगा कि न्यूज़ बेस्ड से ज़्यादा कॉन्सेप्ट बेस्ड इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है ना. कोई कोर कॉन्सेप्ट होता है या फिर कोई आरबीआई रिलेटेड न्यूज़ होती है, सेबी रिलेटेड न्यूज़ होती है, वो आने के ज़्यादा चांसेस होते हैं इन योर फेज 2 एग्जामिनेशन, राइट. बट क्योंकि ये वाली जो सीरीज़ है, दिस इज़ नॉट स्पेसिफिकली फॉर फेज 1 और फेज 2, दिस इज़ अ जनरल फाइनेंस करंट अफेयर सीरीज. सो इसके अंदर आपको अगर सिर्फ फेज 2 के लिए यू आर टारगेटिंग, देन यू नीड टू मेक सेलेक्शंस, है ना, PYQ के बेसिस पे. सो न्यूज़ बेस्ड जनरली आपका फेज 1 के अंदर जनरल अवेयरनेस में पूछा जाता है और ये जो आपका कोर कॉन्सेप्ट रिलेशनशिप वाले क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, उनसे रिलेटेड अपडेट्स होते हैं, वो ज़्यादा आपके फेज 2 में पूछे जाते हैं. ओके, बट क्योंकि उनने फेज 1 के अंदर ज़्यादा कुछ इस बार पूछा नहीं है, सो अगेन कांट कमेंट की वो पैटर्न क्या करते हैं, बट आई कैन से कि ठीक है, जनरल अवेयरनेस वाला बहुत ज़्यादा पोर्शन आपको फेज 2 के हिसाब से उतना रिलेवेंट नहीं रहता है, फेज 1 के हिसाब से ज़्यादा रिलेवेंट रहता है, राइट. The correct answer is 0.25%, right? And this is the final data, I think. इसके बाद आपका जो भी एग्जाम ही होने वाला है सीधा, आई डोंट थिंक नवंबर का डेटा इतने जल्दी वो लोग पब्लिश कर देंगे, है ना. सो PSU has signed a MOU with NMDC Energy to explore the oil and gas project in the Saudi Arabia. Which PSU has entered into this particular agreement? Is it Oil India Limited, Engineers India Limited, ONGC, Videsh GAIL or MEIL? Which is the one? The PSU name here is option B, Engineers India Limited. Okay, option B, Engineers India Limited is the correct choice. It has entered into an MOU with NMDC Energy for the exploration of oil and gas projects. A small finance bank has launched a new proposition called as M Circle, aimed at catering to the financial needs of women customer. Which bank has launched this particular initiative recently? Equitas, Ujjivan, AU, ESAF or Jana Small Finance Bank? Now here the correct choice is AU Small Finance Bank. Okay, option C, AU Small Finance Bank. They have initiated this concept of M Circle. Okay, recently. In a move that strengthened India's capability in technology sector, a prominent industry alliance recently welcomed in the global tech giant as a strategic founding member and technical advisor. This collaboration is expected to drive enhancement in AI, deep learning and semiconductor research in the country. Which global company has been added to the India Deep Tech Alliance in this strategic role? Options are in front of you: Microsoft, Google, Nvidia, Intel or Samsung. And the correct choice here is Nvidia, right? Nvidia. So India Deep Tech Alliance has onboarded as the strategy founding member and technical advisor as Nvidia company. Which of the following best describe the third line of defense? So this is from RBI Deputy Governor speech. ये third line of defense क्या होती है? Options are in front of you. What is the third line of defense? Yesterday only we have discussed, right guys? Third line of defense. So हमने देखा था, देखो 3 लाइन ऑफ डिफेंस होती है, फ्रंट लाइन, मिडल लाइन और थर्ड लाइन, राइट? थर्ड लाइन इज ऑल अबाउट इंटरनल ऑडिट. Third line is all about internal audit, okay? That's all about internal audit. So option C is the correct one here. According to the 3 lines of defense, which layer is primarily responsible for owing the risk within the institution? So this is the triangle that we have seen. ये जो first आती है, first line of defense. Which line of defense, which layer is primarily responsible for owing that risk? Who owns that risk? Internal audit functioning? No. They are the third line of defense. उनके पास वो third time में आती है. Risk management and compliance unit. Business units conducting day-to-day services, right? First line is all about business units conducting day-to-day operations, activities. That's the first line of defense. During the first half of 2025-2026, the central government has utilized a notable portion of its capital expenditure budget, reflecting a strong infrastructure spending. What percentage of the budget estimate was utilized as capital expenditure by September 2025? They have utilized almost 52%. Okay, not so important. Not so important on a lighter note. Take this one as on a lighter note only. This can be important. The government's flagship financial inclusion program continues to show strong results with deposits under the PMJDY, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana accounts. What is the approximate deposit balance in PMJDY accounts as on October 2025? Hey Shivam, Radhe Radhe. What is the approximate deposit balance in PMJDY account as on October 2025? So that is 2.75 lakh crore. That is 2.75 lakh crore. Perfect. Very good. Option D. SEBI recently issued a cautious stance regarding certain products being sold in the digital platforms, stating that they are falling outside the regulatory framework. Which product has SEBI warned investors against purchasing through the fintech applications? Sovereign gold bonds, digital bonds, crypto ETF, tokenized REIT, RBI floating rate bonds. That's a very simple one. Digital gold, right? Digital gold. ये काफी न्यूज में रहा था अभी. Can be important. Digital gold is the correct choice. The latest labor force survey data reveals that the national unemployment rate for July to September quarter. What is the overall unemployment rate recorded for this particular quarter? Very good, Lakshman and Shivam. Good going. What is the overall unemployment rate recorded for this particular quarter? The unemployment rate recorded for this particular quarter was 5.2%. Okay, 5.2% is the correct choice. Perfect. 5.2%. As part of the EPFO recent initiative to improve the settlement timelines for remittance, the processing window for fund settlement has been reduced. What is the new settlement timeline introduced by EPF remittances? T plus 3, T plus 2, 1 or T day itself, or T plus 4? And the correct choice here is, guys, T plus 1. Okay, T plus 1. So from T plus 2, there will be T plus 1. Option C here is the correct choice. NPCI International signed a pact with a Bahrain-based entity to enable quicker cross-border remittances. Which foreign partner is involved in this particular agreement with India? And the correct choice here is option B, Benefit. This is the name of the organization which was involved. Okay, option B is the correct choice. The Labour Ministry launched a multilingual mobile application designed to connect the job seekers from the unorganized sector with potential employer. Which is the name of this application? A very simple one. Which is the name of this particular application? The options are in front of you. Let me know in the comment section. The correct choice here is Digital Labour Chalk. Option E. Digital Labour Chalk is the correct choice. Option E. Okay. A major private insurer in India has partnered with International Development Institution to promote inclusive life insurance access for the underserved communities. Which global body has partnered with Access Max Life Insurance for this particular initiative? IFC, World Bank, UNDP, ADB, ILO. Very good, guys. Here the correct choice is International Finance Corporation. Option A. This organization has partnered with Access Max Life Insurance. Okay. Next one. With rapid investor confidence and consistent growth in the share price, one of India's major bank has now entered the elite club of companies with over USD 100 billion in the market capitalization. Which Indian bank has recently achieved this valuation milestone? The bank which has recently achieved this milestone is State Bank of India, SBI Bank. Okay, SBI Bank is the one. Very good. That's the correct choice. The Consumer Price Index update for October 2025 reported a sharp decline in the food inflation. Can you guys tell me what was the food inflation rate for October 2025 as per the CPI release? This is regarding the food inflation. It entered into the deflationary territory now, right? This is in the deflationary territory. Here the correct choice is option D, minus 5.02%. Minus 5.02%. Okay. So it's close to negative 5% as of now. It's there in the deflationary territory. I'm talking about the food inflation. As financial system expand and integrate, organizations often face challenges in keeping governance aligned with the evolving risk. Boards may continue updating the charts, processes, and reporting lines, yet key issues persist unless deep questions are addressed. The Deputy Governor emphasizes the need to focus more towards the foundational governance behavior rather than procedural fixes. According to the recent speech of the Deputy Governor, what is identified as the root cause that determines whether overlap reduces and governance gap close? Options are in front of you. This is from the speech of Deputy Governor, Reserve Bank of India. Please have a look at the options and let me know in the comment section which one should be the correct choice. Which one should be the correct choice? If you guys remember, the governor just focused, the deputy governor just focused on the governance intent, right? The headline of this particular speech was all about intent. The governance intent should be strong rather than the governance itself, rather than creating more and more framework. If you guys are able to recall from yesterday's class, right? The governance intent should be embedded in the decision making process. Now this question directly came from the headline, right, of the speech. Next and the last question for today, guys, and that's a homework question obviously, so later on do let me know in the comment section what is the correct choice. Banks have historically been the only entity that authenticate the payment leg of financial transaction, but now new technology could change this foundational role. Which statement best explain how the blockchain challenge the traditional role of banks? This is also from the speech of RBI Deputy Governor only, related to the digital payments. So let me know later on in the comment section what is the correct choice, and I'll be posting the correct answer in my comment section only. Okay, here are the options in front of you. Do let me know later on. So this was the last question for today, guys, and if you are looking for mentorship, then definitely you can check out the course of Oliveboard. This is the crash course related to your phase 2 examination, and in case if you are giving the RBI grade B 2026, then also there is a course which you can check out later on. Okay, do check the course highlights, and please do answer this particular question in the comment section once you are able to figure out. No hurry. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, and in case of any query you can always let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer, and best wishes for your phase 2 examination, guys, and those who are preparing for 2026, welcome to the war of 2026 RBI grade B examination. Okay, so thank you so much, bye bye, take care, good night, keep on revising. अभी लग रहा होगा 2026 बहुत दूर है, पर नहीं है. कब एग्जाम आ जाएगा, कब नोटिफिकेशन आएगा, आपको पता ही नहीं चलेगा, और जब आएगा तो बहुत ही कम टाइम मिलता है. सो गाइस प्लीज़ अभी से अगर आप 2026 को अटेम्प्ट कर रहे हो तो डेफिनेटली आपको यहाँ पे बहुत स्ट्रांगली पढ़ाई कर देना चालू कर देनी चाहिए, बिकॉज द कॉम्पिटिशन इज गेटिंग टफर डे बाय डे. ओके, so thank you so much, guys, bye bye, take care, see you soon in the next session.